Muted?
Okay, now I'm being told I'm unmuted, so I don't know if you guys heard anything I said, but that's okay. I will start over. I'm smartalec. Oh my god, I can't even say my own name. I am smartalec0624. This is Super Mario 64. I'm gonna be doing the 16-star route, and yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy, and hopefully this will be a good run. So I'm just gonna wait on the. All right, I've been given the go-ahead, so I will go ahead and begin here. The timing will start as soon as I reset. So here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so we start on reset because that's just how they've always timed this game. So I'm gonna mash start here. We're gonna watch a little bit of a cutscene. By the way, the weather is not cooperating here where I'm at, so hopefully my power does not go out. It's okay, this run's not crazy long, so hopefully we won't have that issue. But yeah. Again, this is the 16-star route, so I hope you guys enjoy. There's gonna be some fun stuff that we're gonna do. And yeah. But yeah, this is one of the, if not the most popular speedrun out there. This game is crazy optimized. So yeah. This was the first category I learned for the game, and it's probably my favorite category. But anyways, let's get started here. So the first thing, right off the bat, there's something called Lakitu skip. Worst case scenario, I fall in the water. Best case scenario, I save 8 seconds. So let's see how this goes. Alright, wasn't close that time. You can be more to the left on that bridge, and you can skip this. It's only like 8 seconds, though. Not a gigantic deal. Unless if you're going to, if you're trying to get the record, then yeah, you have to have that trick in your run. Alright. But that's okay, there are plenty more tricks coming up. There's one right here that hopefully I get first try. This is called Bomb Clip. There's a star behind this gate up here that you're supposed to destroy with the chain chomp, but if I do this correctly... Oh my god, I can't believe I got that first try. Nice. I've been screwing that up lately. But anyways, if you catch a bomb right before it's about to explode after you throw it, what happens is the game isn't exactly sure what to do with Mario, so it just sends you flying backwards. And when you throw the bomb, you can clip behind the gate. Alright, so I'm only getting that 1 star. I'm only getting that 1 star on that level. I'm going to be getting 5 stars in Womp's Fortress, because a lot of them are pretty quick to get. Also, you might have noticed that I hit save and continue earlier. Usually that's not the fastest thing to do. The fastest option is to go down to continue without saving. However, I don't want to accidentally hit save and quit, and plus it's a marathon, so just might as well play it safe. Alright, this is called Cannonless. Hopefully I get the setup correct. Looks good to me. If I get it, I'll explain it. Nope, did not get it. I'm gonna go get this star. So I can line myself up correctly on that plank I was just on, and get off, dude. Thank you. Where am I? Thank you. You can line yourself up on that plank that I was just on, and if you fall off in a specific way, you can clip the star. However, there's a chance that you don't get it, which I'm gonna assume that's what happened there. Either that or I was a couple pixels off. My TV's kind of small, so... But I'm not going to blame the TV. There is another setup for this, but I'm lazy and I don't like learning stuff, so I haven't learned that. Alright, that's way too close. I do not like this lineup. Oh, what? I pressed up. Come on. Ugh. This usually is not that hard. How they used to do this was they used to just fall down the plank and just go for it. But, I do not like this lineup. Okay, let's try this. I have to, like, just briefly move the analog stick down. Alright, I don't know what's going on here. I really don't want to use the cannon, though, so I will not. My PB doesn't even do cannonless, so that's what's funny. Okay, seriously? Forget it. Let's just move on. I'll go get a different star. I don't know why that's not working. I'm pretty sure that the time before that, I'm pretty sure that was... I should have had that. Hang on, I'm watching the stream replay. Okay, so yeah, I'm a little bit too far back. That's unfortunate, but whatever. But yeah, so there's somebody out there by the name of Sockfolder, and if you're familiar with Super Mario Brothers speedruns, you might know him as the guy who figured out a consistent setup for the flagpole glitch. He also figured out this setup for Canonless. So thank you, Sockfolder. Because doing Canonless the old way is just pure luck at that point. Okay, I'm getting this. I don't know what's going on. I'm pressing up on my analog stick and he's not climbing up. Basically, if I line up in position and then just slowly walk off, then get back on and turn around and fall, you clip the star in this wall. You're supposed to get in a cannon and destroy it, but that is way too slow. Okay. I have no idea why I'm messing this up. This is really embarrassing. This went fine in practice, so I don't... Forget it, dude. I don't know what is going on. I'm pressing up on the analog stick and he's not climbing up. I guess. I guess it is marathon luck, yeah. Yeah, I was supposed to be done with Wob's Fortress like right now, but I'm not. So that's kind of unfortunate. I have to do this because now that Owl is there, and I want to try this a couple more times. Ugh. Hopefully this is the only thing that goes wrong in this run. There's Canonless! Thank God, dude. I don't know why that took so long. Sorry if that was really boring, but whatever. That's how easy that trick is. You literally just fall off once you're in position, but... Now, there is, I will say, and this is probably what happened in one of those attempts, there is a 7% chance that you do not clip the star even with the perfect positioning. There is the chance of that. Also, I used the owl to get that star. You can get that star without the owl, but it's really hard, and I don't want to do it, so I'm not. But, yeah. Alright, so besides Canon, I mean, the rest of the stars went well, but Canonless was a train wreck. But yeah, again, the old way of doing that was just falling off of the plank and hoping you get it. And then, like, before Sockfolder's method was found, in marathons, they would just keep trying it, but if they couldn't get it, they would just go in the cannon, but I'm not doing that. Alright, I really hate this star, but that's okay. That worked out fine. Oh, come on. So I'm gonna get one more star because I can't go to Bowser 1 until I have 8 stars. And yes, technically there is a way to skip straight to Bowser, however, I can't do it. So, well, I mean I can, I've done it once, but not consistently. It's really hard. Alright, let's try to make up some time by doing that. That's not gonna work. Oh, it did work. Nice. What I was going to do was I was gonna like wait a little bit just to get my positioning correct, but considering how Canonless went, I'm gonna play more aggressively. Now that I've got my nerves sorted out a little bit more. Yeah, that fall is scary, but I kind of have a, not necessarily a visual cue, but I just have a method of timing that to where I get it most of the time. Sometimes I still miss it. Yeah, the backwards long jump clip underneath the stairs, it's really hard. You can do that in 16 star, there's nothing against it, but it's extremely annoying and very difficult. But if you want to do 0/1 star runs, you have to do that, plus a backwards long jump in, you have to do a backwards long jump in the basement as well. It's just stupid. Maybe one day I'll be good enough to learn it, but... Yeah, you can clip into Dire Docks or to Fire Sea, but it's really hard. If you want to see examples of both, SGDQ 2015, I think that was the SGDQ it was, 360 Chrism and Gamer Domi did a race of that category. Chrism got 0 star and Domi got 1 star, so you can see the difference there. Alright. So I'm going to be like 2 minutes behind my PB split, but that's okay. Okay, so sometimes Bowser will start dancing there, and if he does, you save just a little bit of time because you don't have to run around as much. That was really bad. Oh, but I still hit him. Nice. Alright, so there's the first key. This key unlocks a door in the basement. Yeah, so long, gay Bowser. Feel free to spam that for every Bowser fight. I'm totally fine with that. By the way, I'm playing on Nintendo 64 with a US cart. Because original hardware. By the way, probably should have mentioned this earlier, but the world record for this category is 15:24 by Zaya. And I watched part of his run before today. It's absolutely insane. Like, yeah, like he's gonna be done in 3.5 minutes. Just for reference. Also, this level is my least favorite level in this entire game. I'm not kidding. So I'm going to get 1 star here and then go somewhere else because this star is pretty simple to get. It would have been funny if I said that and then I missed it. I'm glad I didn't call Canonless easy. It is easy, but I was just overthinking it probably. Whatever. Still on pace to cut that 30. I got a 23 earlier today, and my PB is 22:54. But unfortunately, that does not have a video because I was just doing an offline run with a timer, and I PB'd without getting a recording. So, if you're ever doing speedrun attempts, always record, because you might PB. So, in case you're wondering why this is 16 stars, I need to get 15 stars to spawn a yellow bunny rabbit named Mips. And Mips is extremely annoying, however we need him to be able to do some glitches. But before we do that, I need to get 15 stars, so I'm going to get some quick stars like this one. Okay. Alright, so those are the only 2 stars I'm going to get there, because Hazy Maze Cave has a few stars that are pretty cool. Now, once I have 12 stars, Toad will spawn. Toad spawns in this room, and Toad gives you a free star, so obviously we're going to take that. But I need to get 1 star here, and there's a star in this level that is really hard, so... Ugh. So I'm trying to do a backflip onto this wall, because there's a platform up here, and then... Okay, that works. Worst case scenario, you fall off, and you go down into the pit. Thank you for the good luck on Mip's clip. So yeah, here's Toad. That's just me mashing my controller, by the way. I mash controllers really fast and really aggressively. So, yeah. Again, normally you wouldn't save, but I'm gonna save. So if you're triggered, I apologize. Alright, I'm gonna get the star that does not involve a glitch first, just so that we can get it out of the way, and then I'm gonna do a star where we get to do a glitch to get it, and it's pretty cool. So yeah, that one's pretty. I mean, it's not simple to get. Simple concept, but I have messed it up before. Alright, so let's do a glitch here. So there's a room that has an elevator, and you can actually fall off the elevator and go below it. And if the elevator crushes you, something cool happens. Well, if it crushes you, but you're holding upright, in this position, if you get right here and hold upright, yeah, I just clipped through the wall. Sometimes you can land right on the star, but my positioning was just a little bit off. Okay, so you notice I have 15 stars now. Well, now Mips is in the basement, and sometimes catching Mips is instant, other times it takes 500 minutes, because Mips is annoying like that. Alright. This is my preferred method of trying to catch Mips. Oh, I would have had him, but, hitboxes. Come here. Okay, that works. Okay, so this is not the 16th star we're getting. I hope I don't actually grab the star. There was one run I was doing in practice where I accidentally grabbed that star, so I had to turn my run into a 17-star run. It's pretty funny. Okay, so I'm gonna use Mips here, and I do not like this lineup, okay. And I'm gonna get like right here, I'm gonna crouch, turn around, grab Mips, and we're through the door. Yeah, the developers didn't think you could do that. You're not supposed to have Mips here, by the way, so if you miss it, it's okay, I'm gonna do it again. Get like right here. There's a visual cue that lets me know if I got it. Alright, so now we're here. So, essentially what happens is when you grab Mips, he becomes part of your hitbox. And if you put him through the door, and you crouch, Mario will get stuck behind the door. Or he'll get stuck in the door, and you can turn around and grab Mips and jump through it. And then in the second door, you can, what was I saying? Basically, you do the same thing. You put Mips through the door in a specific spot. There's a visual cue that lets you know if you're going to get it or not. And then you crouch, and then it'll put Mario through the door. Alright, this is really dumb. I need to get this star specifically in order to, alright, whatever, that's slow, but I don't care. I just want to get it. Yeah, so, you probably noticed I, aimed the camera in a weird spot. That's because, this game lags if you leave the camera, straight on. So, I turned the camera the other way to, avoid the lag. I do not know. Okay, that was a very unusual start to this stage. Whatever. There's a heart right there, so if you take damage, it's okay. Also, I damage boost there to get up here faster. But yeah, that one star on the submarine, I have to get that star in order to spawn Fire Sea. The only other way to get to Fire Sea without getting that star is by doing the 0-star route, which is, again, really stupid and really difficult. Alright. If you're really fast, you can make this cycle, but I'm slow, so... But yeah, if you play on the virtual console, if you play on VC for this game doesn't lag as much, if at all. I don't think. I have the game on VC. I haven't done any testing though, or like any experimenting. I'll just say I did that on purpose. Get some health. Do this. Go like that. Alright. So we're going to Bowser 2 now. Same concept as the first fight. Except there's that little twist there where you have to wait until the platform gets... as soon as the platform's not slanted. Alright, so we have the second key, and this will take us upstairs. So we can't go through that 30-star door because we don't have 30 stars. Plus, this is faster anyway. I'm gonna re-enter Fire Sea, hit exit course. This is faster anyway. All right, so I only have 16 stars. Well, there's a 50-star door. How am I supposed to? How am I supposed to do that? First of all, there's this clip. Hello, clip, clip. Thank you. That's one of the easiest clips in the game, by the way. It's dumb to mess up. But anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something called a backwards long jump. I did not get the speed there. Basically, if I do a bunch of these on stairs, my speed will add up, and I can go through doors this way. Let me zoom the camera out. Maybe this will... like that. Alright, so this door you can go in regardless of how many stars you have. However, it's supposed to be a never-ending staircase, but I can do the backwards long jumps and beat that. Come on. I can beat that never-ending staircase. Basically, you go so fast that the game doesn't load stuff on time. So you can just, you know, beat stuff like that. Alright, so yeah, we're in the last level of the game. Oh, by the way, if your angle is too far left on those stairs, you can actually clip through the stairs and get sent to Wet Dry World. It's kind of funny. I don't just run 16 star, I run the other categories, but I might be dead actually. Nope. Okay. Okay. Well, I can't best segment on this anymore, but that's okay. Oh, I'm dead. Nice. I really like this stage. I really like this stage, so I just wanted to do it again. So here's what I was trying to do as soon as I figure out how to get up these stairs. You can actually get up there without turning the stairs, like without hitting the button, whatever. Alright, let's just take it nice and slow. Nice casual. How you guys doing? Well, how's your day been? My day was okay. It's been pretty busy. But I had enough time to do this, luckily. So, whatever. I never get that anyway, so I wasn't prepared. You struggle to get in the castle after the intro. Same. I don't like the way that this is. Yeah. I waited there on purpose because those platforms. Watching a lot of great speedruns, nice, dude. Alright. So, do you guys think I'm going to get perfect Bowser throws? In case if you don't know how to answer that, I've never gotten those in my life. So, to be honest, I will consider this a good run if I get it. Come on. Alright, can I get perfect Bowser throws? Meaning no missed throws and no dying. If I do that, I'm going to have a low 25. Because I have my own timer going, so I kind of have an idea of what to expect here. It's one. Oh. Not perfect throws. That counts as a miss to me, so. I had the right direction, but not enough strength, I guess. All right, still got a 25. But yeah, that's Mario 64 16 star. Just got to talk to Bowser. Time's gonna be as soon as I grab this big star. Get ready. Get ready on the time. And time. I got 25-23. Which that's about, it's about 2.5 minutes off my PB, but not too terrible. You have 25-22. Nice. Oh, okay, yeah, because I'm looking at my timer. So, I might have hit my split a little bit too late, but that's alright. So if this was my stream, you would hear a bunch of sound effects. You would hear the sound effect called, you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. Because I didn't PB. But yeah, hey, thank you guys very much. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that.